Now, McKenna is here, along with her bear and her mom, and we'll tell her story in just a few moments. But McKenna, now how did you like the nurses and the doctors and everybody at Akron Children's about a year ago when you were in the emergency room?
Very much. I mean, they were really nice and they took care of me like really good. They gave me a toy, a stuffed animal, and some ice cream. So they were very nice.
Now, if I went to the emergency room right now, do you think they would give me ice cream?
I don't know.
Probably not. Do you think maybe I could get some jelly beans?
No.
No, this girl is tough. Wow. Now, Mom, tell us what happened about a year ago. This was 2 days before Holy Communion. My goodness.
It was the Thursday before her first Holy Communion. She had run upstairs to use the bathroom, tripped over the bathroom rug, and her right eye went straight into the corner of the bathroom sink. And so it was very bloody, and she had a couple contusions on her cornea. And so immediately, I was very calm and called my husband in from outside, and we looked at her and said, we need to run across the street. And the story at our house has always been, just because Akron Children's is across the street doesn't mean we have to go.
Yeah.
But this time we had to go, and we were very lucky that it was right here.
And you showed me the picture on the iPhone. That was pretty scary.
It was very scary. It was a very scary period because it was her eye, and she's so little and she's such a good reader. But then also thinking that I've bought this beautiful dress and she's going to have this very, very special day in her life 2 days later, and oh my goodness, she's going to have this black eye for that special day.
Oh, and she had to read.
Yes, she was chosen to read one of the petitions on that day, and all her father and I could think of was, oh, please do not trip up the steps and hurt the left eye, and we have to go back. Wow. But she did very, very well.
As a mom, though, doesn't it feel good that Akron Children's Hospital Mahoning Valley is here?
I can't even express how grateful I was. In fact, we ended up calling the head of personnel to say everybody from the intake nurse to the triage to the medic to the actual ER nurse, the doctor, there was not one single person, including the insurance man who comes to take my cards.
Wow.
I stood with my cards out the entire time, and he said, just worry about your daughter. Just worry about your daughter. So that was wonderful.
Isn't that refreshing that the focus is on children and health and not on how are you going to pay for this or all that stuff?
It actually made me feel better because there's a sign at the door to make sure you have your cards out. And so I was holding them, just tight gripped because I didn't want to show how scared I was with her. And I was so excited that when he came in, he was so calming. And everybody was calming and said, don't worry about it. It's okay. We'll get to you. If you can't remember something, we'll get to you.
Wow. Now, McKenna, we want you to read that phone number for people to be a miracle maker.
1-888-746-9890.
That's right. 888-746-9890. Make your donation with Mix 98.9. Good deal. You did a great job.